They said don't drink the water. Rock Nation probably sent it. So anyway, just to put it plainly, I already went off on Station Head. Y'all can go listen to me read about 30 to 45 minutes. Megan, I don't. All you is mad. You mad because you got on the album and you thought you was playing with me. You mad because you was in that pink wig and you thought you was playing with me. You mad because I'm the people's choice. You mad because people not identifying with you. You mad because you got caught up in lies.
So it looks like there's a bit of a back and forth going on between Meg Thee Stallion's camp and media blogger Milagro. Since day one of the Tory Lanez trial, we saw more than just your old traditional media covering the story. Independent media showing up for this trial, and you have Milagro. She's been very thorough at reporting what's going on every time they go on break. She's making her reports to thousands of people flocking to her page to get the latest update. Other independent bloggers cover this story as well, even a lawyer. And from the beginning, you had Megan's camp and Tamika Mallory. They've been putting their attention on discrediting Milagro, all because she wasn't on call with the sisterhood. She saw what was going on and realized it was wrong. The truth is, for Megan and her team, it wasn't about protecting black women. It was about destroying a black man who was facing 20 plus years and put a crime completely on him. Well, now Meg is talking about maybe taking legal action against folks like Milagro, DJ Academics. They are going nowhere with this. Take a second to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and click the notification bell for all updates. Since the first week of trial, you have people like Tamika Mallory behind the scenes working with Megan's camp and NBC trying to discredit Milagro. Tamika talking about she's protecting black women, but only showed up one day to the trial and have the nerve to bring up misinformation when she's not giving any facts about what's happening in this case because she's not there. The only information that she could regurgitate and say that she's supporting will be the lies made up between Meg Thee Stallion and Rock Nation. Milagro, she's been there the whole time along with the other independent media and traditional media. So now Milagro, she's got some words for Meg Thee Stallion after reading this NBC article and finding out Meg is thinking about coming for her for reporting what was actually going on in the courtroom and not just taking her side.
At the end of the day, lying on somebody is low down. So believe what you want to believe. But unless somebody kept it a buck, I ain't got no sympathy for that bullshit. Y'all can keep up with that. Yes, she got hurt. Yeah, and that's cool. But how did you get hurt? How? And what are the circumstances? And what after that?
And who did it? That's what I would add. Who did this? Because the evidence is not pointing at Tory. Yeah, they worked up all these women and their feelings and everything, but their feelings can't prove the case. And meanwhile, while they were all in their feelings, they totally ignored the other party here and gave her immunity. So what are they going to do about it? Nothing.
If you think I'm finna be sitting up here boo-hooing for that played up in y'all face, not mine, because I always said mine. I don't. You think I feel sorry for the bitch? I don't. I hate that you got hurt. And I hate that you lied. And that's just that. I don't give a about that NBC article. Gonna help me get my verification. Thank you. Free promo. Y'all think it's a smart idea to go up against independent media? That's a smart idea. Who in is advising you? Maybe the same people that told you you were smart and told you to tell all these guys lies. I don't know.
I just wonder how much money is she paying this team? Because everyone is incompetent. Megan's team admitted that they are the ones who went to Twitter reporting Milagro, and as a result, they banned certain features on Milagro's account for a period of time, preventing her from being able to go live on there and report on the case. Well, that didn't work because she just went to another platform, and other independent outlets had her on their platforms too. And her team not only named Milagro in this article, but they also named DJ Academics, No Jumper, Hollywood Unlocked, and anybody else that questioned Meg's testimony, her interviews, her public statements related to the case. But yeah, Megan now coming for independent media is a silly move. If they pursue this, the circus will be worse than the trial, which is very hard to top. If they come for independent media, what they try to do to Tory, well, it's gonna flip on them and dig a ditch for Meg instead. It's just not smart. I think one of the biggest lessons here is that the sisterhood doesn't exist. Protect black women only includes the black women they like, usually some celebrity. They could care less about others.
What she's going through, I understand that social media can be hard, but you want to because of what social media is saying, but you ain't not once publicly stop your friends from dogging the fuck out of Kelsey. They talked about Kelsey's dead father. They talked about Kelsey's child. They talked about Kelsey like a motherfucking dog. And she don't have the type of systems in place that you have or the resources that you have. Protecting black women, it shouldn't mean protecting one. And that's where y'all got me fucked up at. Sitting up here acting like I don't stand for black women. I play black people's rent, not black women. I buy black women's children ice cream, candy, toys, clothes, coats, and everything else. When Brittany Bird got pulled up on, I did a story about that. When Bethany Lateef drowned in the mother pool, I did a story about that. When black women are hurting in my community, I talk about it. Megan is not the end all be all, and I don't have to believe every black woman that comes up with a fucking story. You got me fucked up. You understand? Black women ain't gonna grow till we take accountability. And I can still take accountability for things and grow and learn. But the problem is, it's always this woe is me. This is what I had to go through. So, I'm supposed to get a pass for my behavior or, what I do and how I respond to it. And that's not the way to grow in life. Y'all want to sit up here and talk about it ain't cool to laugh at trauma. It's not cool to laugh at trauma. It's not. But you know what's not cool? Manipulating the masses. Exploiting hashtags. Lying. That's not okay. Hooking your friend up with and fucking them while the bitch is sick with COVID. That's not okay. But y'all don't want to talk about that. Y'all want to overlook everything that this girl done been a part of because, she got shot. Megan did not get shot. First of all, no, she wasn't. At best, because they did not present bullet fragments and all that other shit, at best, a bullet ricocheted, and that affected her. So y'all really be amping up the whole thing and acting like somebody just sat up and shot the like she was 50 Cent. She is not Megan Jackson, okay? So y'all be doing the most to try to overlook her doggish ways and what the she contributed to this situation. And I don't give a who don't like it, because I'm not sparing no thank you. And I wasn't sparing your before. But you want to get up here and do this with NBC? Okay then. I was being nice to the So anyway, it's important to hold people accountable, and y'all don't get to dismiss all the rest of the facts because, she got hurt. That's not how life works. That's not how this gonna work.
They hate accountability and they hate logic. No matter how much they want to eliminate facts, it won't work. And NBC's real problem here is that they're mad they can't control the narrative. For years, these folks, they've been going around reporting on these cases, and then we all just sit and wait to get information from them. Now people are going to the same source that they're going to. Milagro and lawyers like Mo, they're going inside the courtroom with the same reporters that work at the NBCs of the world, and they're able to provide updates and commentary just like them. So now NBC reporters, they can't just go around making up articles like saying that Megan was so emotional on the stand, when you have other sources in there confirming that she did not drop a tear. She was just making noises, basically acting like Amber Heard 2.0. You see, normally they'll use the public and play on our emotions to get us to go along with them misrepresenting people. And the truth is that the facts that Milagro and the others are reporting on, the NBC reporters and all of them, they all heard the same information. What they're upset about is that they can't control which facts from trial is released to the general public via media. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. In the NBC report, they are quoting a black feminist, a woman defending Megan, who wrote a book called Digital Black Feminism. And these misanders are out here calling anybody who questions Megan misogynistic. When Tory Lanez is found not guilty, that's a prediction here, what do you think will be their excuse? Shout out to Judas Lion. I appreciate you for always supporting the channel, as well as our brother Dark Power and our sister Aisha. I appreciate you, Aisha, and all of you for your contributions. Don't forget that you can support this channel as well. Links to Cash App and PayPal are below. Ladies, fellas, want a balanced analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to like and share.